we're going to get a little tutorial on how you deal with Dropbox. First off, down here in this lower right hand corner there's an icon that relates to Dropbox. If you left click on it, you get a list of what's changed recently, and you get an option to look at the way the files are stored on your local computer or on the web. If we click on the local computer, it brings up a list of files that subdirectories that you currently have on Dropbox. I have a bunch of them, but you may be interested in just one folder. Let's say, for example, Rosewood. If you open that up, it says here's the files that are currently stored up on your computer and incidentally on the web. Here's how we can put another file on Dropbox. We can open up a folder indicating where those files are. So in this case, I have them over here. I'm going to put take this file. I'm going to right click, or you can do a drag and drop. I'm going to do a right click, and I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go over to the Dropbox folder, and I'm going to do a right click and do a paste. Now watch this icon right here. You see that blue area? If you look at it closely, it's a little arrow that's cycling around. It's telling, and now it just turned green. What that said was, while it was blue and cycling around, it meant that the file was being sent, a copy of it, was being sent from your local computer up to the web. When it turns green, that means that it's successfully completed putting it up on the web. I'm going to set this aside for a second. Going back down here to the corner, again, if I right click and now go to dropbox.com, this is the way the files look up on the web. It looks similar to what's on your local machine. If I go down to the Rosewood folder and click on that, it shows me that now one more file has been added to it. This file is now up on the web. Now, instead of asking somebody to join Dropbox to get a copy of that file, what you can do is, while the mouse is on that file, on that listing on the web, we can click on Share. Now what it does is it brings up an address right up here highlighted in blue of where someone can click on that link and get it and see that file. What they're intending to do here is to generate an email through Dropbox to send an invitation to them saying, come look at this file, etc. I prefer to use my own email. So I'm going to, while this is highlighted in blue, or if I clicked off of it, I could come up and highlight it, either one. I'm going to right click on that link and click copy. Now in the clipboard of your computer, I have a copy of that link. Now I'm going to go over to my email. In my email processor, I'm going to generate a new email. And in that area, I'm going to type any message I want to type, and then I'm going to say something like, and click this link, and paste the link. So I address something to somebody. You generate the email with a message saying something like, if you want to get a copy of these plans, click on this link. And then send the message.